Greetings, one and all. My name is Lancer, and welcome back once again to Hunter x Hunter. We'll be watching episode 41, and last time on, Kurapika and Basho, Base, and Melody all pass their prerequisite test to take the job to go and do stuff at the... God, I'm blanking on words. At the auction in Yorknew. And Gon and Killua are about to arrive in Yorknew, so I imagine maybe we'll have a reunion with everybody. We still haven't seen what Leorio's really been up to. We know he's been studying, but perhaps has he learned Nen of his own? I don't know. I hope we'll see. Let's get right into the episode. Gathering X of X heroes. Here we go. The Gathering. Yeah. Still got a couple weeks. Yeah, because they gotta do their research stuff. The heck? It's a bar. Virtual bulletin board. I don't know if I... Okay, that's a public database. Should be fine. Won't be a data leak at all. Who made this? Greed Island.
さすがにただじゃ教えてくれねえな。ま、仕方ねえか。2000万。
Do we have that money? Okay, well I guess from doing the fights. Are we getting isekai'd? Okay.
Greed Island は念能力者が作ったゲームだ。
Okay. Are we actually in here?
そいつらは100本のソフトすべてに念を込めた。念が発動してプレイヤーをゲームの中に引きずり込む。
Do we die in the game we die in real life?
ゲームの中でプレイヤーが生きている限り、ゲーム機はコンセントを抜いても動き続ける。死ねば止まる。
It is Ready Player One.
プロを含む50名のハンターを雇い挑戦したが、誰一人帰ってきた者はいないとさえ見つかれば戻れるらしいがな。
Can we drink that? 20 million for words.
現在申請登録されている模様。最低落札価格は89億ジェニー。
89億?
How about instead we save somebody who's trying to get it or something? Be like, I'll buy it for you. It's just gonna keep going up.
金額面さえクリアできれば入手は比較的優しい。
Rated G for general audiences. We have to put every ounce of our savings into this. I love you, Dad, even though I've never met you. We just spent 20 million for this. Sure, yeah, let's go treasure hunting. We're gonna be eBay scalpers. Is that actually what we're doing? We're just buying and reselling shit? What is the lesson here? If you don't have enough money, just go on eBay, I guess. Oh my god, we're dropping the bucket. What if we find like one of the treasures that one of the four are looking for, and then it's like, oh, well, we come in contact. We've been keeping up with our training, right? No, he went for the hair. Alright. Dude, you don't want to authenticate any of that? A couple. But like you, perhaps. Oh, he's got an earring too. Well, we could anticipate them before they attack. Okay, how important are they? Is that real? Oh god. He's trapped in time.
教えを守らず敵の偽情報に踊らされ結果護衛団はおるかボスを危険にさら
Well, I guess that's a good lesson.
ボス新入りを連れてきました。
どうぞ。
Another cutie. Would not have guessed.
ボスのネオン様だ。
Neon.
よろしくね、新入りさんたち。
Wanna be our friend? Some boss's daughter, maybe? Or she is the boss?
黒社会の要人だって言うから、どれだけ凶悪なご面相かと思う。
Don't judge a book. Bet those stuffed animals were once people. It's like the fucking principal in JJK. It's like she can use those as puppets. Oh. Is this Phantom Troupe? Squidward.
のだ。お久しぶりシャルナーク。フィンクスも
Too many names.
ぴったりのはずだけど。
集合時間10分前が常識だろうが。
ボノレノグ、コルトピー。お前たちも一緒だったのか。
I imagine with these guys, it's like they're setting them up for a lot. It's like obviously they're going to be pretty strong, but I imagine maybe something similar to how Mob Psycho had its big mafia gang. It's like the first guy they fought was pretty strong, but then it's like, all right, I get it now. I get the gist with a lot of you, and it's going to be fairly quick.
久しぶりじゃねえか、お前ら。
Thorkill.
着いたぜ、団長。
I love him already just from the voice. Thorkill, all for one.
相変わらずせっかちね。
くそ、まだ半日もあるのかよ。お、雫じゃねえか。
Ooh.
どうも。
I love you too already. What if she's a member? I don't feel like she would travel in public like this.
これが9月の分です。
あれ？ちょっと多くない？
フェリ様とトランク様もぜひ占っていただきたいと。
これ以上増やしたらやめるって言ったでしょ。
申し訳ございません。懇意にされておられる方でして。
で、そのパパはどうしたの？
どうしても外せない会議がありまして。
どうせゴルフかハンティングでしょ。そんなんじゃごまかされない。ダメ。ダメ。
Is her dad one of the Phantom Troop members? This is giving me Vivi, right? From One Piece. We meet her initially, it's like, oh, she's the princess of like this whole area. And it's like, is she an antagonist? And it's like, no, but or well, in One Piece, it's like we meet Vivi initially and she's kind of an antagonist character, but then we go forward and it's like, oh, she actually has a pretty sad story and actually she's a good character.
また一つお宝ゲット。そうと決まればさっさと終わらしちゃう。
Lovely Ghost Rider. Is it Death Note? Sheesh, the eyes. Divine.
いや、娘を利用して父親が闇世界でのし上がったと取る方が正しいだろう。
Because of her power. I imagine it's Death Note, right?
自分が押しのけてきた連中の妬みに。明日のオークション夜からでしょ。
Something like that.
それまで買い物したい。
わかりました。
She's creepy. Something tells me her and Gon would hit it off, though. Nope, it's just walking. They're just there. And where's Hisoka?
旅団が13人全員一堂に会するのって何年ぶりだっけか？
Askeladd.
4番と8番別な人に変わった。
密かの野郎は今日はちゃんと来るんだろうな。
知らないね。私に聞くな。
He's not one to show up often. Machi's her name.
なぜ団長あいつのわがまま許すか。
腕がいいからだろう。
If that's all it takes.
よくできてる。ありゃ戦いづれえぜ実際。
団長が密かなこと怖がってるいうか許さないよ。
そうじゃねえけど。
I mean, I feel like it's only natural.
口だけなら何とでも言えるからな。
Oh, okay. Doing this now.
さっきから黙って聞いてるよ。
ちっとも黙ってなかったじゃねえか。フランクリン。
Franklin. I love them all already.
ところで団長。
Of course, I'm biased to the voice actors, but I like their personalities as well.
そりゃ私たち盗賊物盗むに決まってるね。
そりゃそうだ。
It's funny that it just boils down to that for them. It's like, yeah, the Phantom Thieves.
気になることが。何もかもが値上がりする地下室。他人と数字を競ってもいけない。この下りから始まる詩が4人の顧客に同じ占いの結果が出たんです。
Are her powers and Basho's powers potentially similar? Anything they write happens, though I imagine hers is probably more powerful because she can be more detailed.
地下競売に参加する予定がある。地下競売に出ると命が危ない。眠ることに関する言葉は病や死の暗示です。お嬢様は自分が占った内容を知りませんし、ご自身を占うこともできません。地下競売に参加させて良いものかと。
She just goes into like a trance state.
やめていただくにも下手な説得は逆効果になります。お嬢様が本気で怒ったら我々では手に負えません。
A tantrum.
競売はお前たちだけで落札する。
Who's this guy?
ネオン。
Or is that dad? So many characters being introduced.
密かの野郎。今度はったらやつ先にしてやる。
おやおや、物騒な話をしているね。
密か、てめえ。
遅かったじゃないか。ったく。
More drip again.
約束破ったら君の年始縫合が見られなくなると思ってさ。
He's so horny for those stitches. Don't let it leak out, Hisoka. Oh, that voice. It's so smooth and buttery.
違うね。きっとゲームね。世界一高いゲームが何本か売り。
裁縫が
Well, I guess that's where he's gonna go.
オークションのお宝丸ごとかっさら
We're taking everything.
地下のオークションは世界中のヤクザが協定を組んで仕切ってる。世の中のその筋の者たち全部敵に
The final gambit.
怖いのかウボ
嬉しいんだ。
Very Thorkel.
さあ、命じてくれ団長。
ギ俺が許す殺せ邪魔する奴は一人残らずな
Kill them all. This is gonna be war. What the heck?
地下競売で次の3つの品物を必ず競り落とす。コルコ王女の全身ミイラ。俳優ソン・リマーチ使用
Used tissue.
そしてクルタ族の眼球、通称火の目。
Easy, man. I mean, we know the Troupe will be here potentially.
両辺に対処し、
奴らが
Yeah.
必ず来る。
Kurusu.
一族の仇を待ち受けるクラ
Ugh.
それぞれの運命が絡み合いオークション1日目の朝がやって
The
きた
promised day is here. Motherfucker, I gotta wait a couple days to see that. Well, that was episode 41 of Hunter x Hunter. Dude, it's always those episodes, you know? It's like when I do like my bunches of watching all this, like I do 3 episodes at a time. It's the 3rd episode, we're just like, oh shit, it's happening. But then it's like, oh well. This episode was called The Gathering of Heroes, but yet I feel like it was the gathering of the villains more than anything. So much is converging now on this, more than just our gang of our 4 guys. Gon and Killua are doing their hunt for the game, which is gonna lead them into contact, which was brought up here. Phantom Troope's all here. Kurapika is now with this job with Neon guarding her, and now the Phantom Troope's just like, we're stealing everything and we're killing everybody. Speaking of Vivi from One Piece, this guy, the chief, really reminds me of Crocodile, at least design-wise. So I don't know, maybe it'll be kind of similar to One Piece in that sense, similar to Alabasta. God, so many characters. This is definitely gonna be a long arc. I mean, already, the Phantom Troupe, like really, this is Kurapika's arc. This is everything he's wanted, you know, the build-up to it, avenging his clan, but something tells me we're gonna be seeing the Crimson Eyes a lot this arc. It's cool though, knowing that, I mean, I don't know, I kind of wish we didn't know that Hisoka isn't on their side, on the Phantom Troop side. I mean, we already did kind of know that, because I mean, he told Kurapika just like, I have some information regarding them. It's like, why would he tell that? And plus now we know fully that he's pretending to be on their side. So I don't know, what does the final battle of this look like? Like Gon, Kurapika, and Hisoka all fighting the main guy? It would be a really cool thing, you know, because the whole of the beginning of this show up till now was like Gon and Hisoka, and it'd be kind of cool for the end of this for the 2 of them to maybe fight together. It'll probably be a thing where Hisoka just goes along with the troop until the last possible moment, and then he kills them. But the scale of this right now is not even something I can feasibly comprehend yet. I imagine at least for a good chunk of episodes, probably at least maybe 20 or so will probably be here, or maybe it'll be like 5 somehow. I imagine it'll be like 1 by 1, like each of us like slowly fight each member of the troop until, you know, we work our way up, which some of the fights will definitely be harder than others. It wouldn't be like most shows where it's just like some of the troop troop members just get maybe like a couple little dialogue scenes and then they get wasted, where it's like, this show has built itself on at least giving characters those moments to shine and be memorable. So especially with the Phantom Troop being set up for so long now. I mean, in terms of the number system, I should have been keeping track of how many there were. There's at least like 10, right? If Hisoka is number 4, which I imagine boss is number 1, unless it's like Demon Slayer, where there's like, there's the number 1 top demon, and then there's Muzan, who's above all of them. If that's the case, then I'm not too worried if it's strength based on their numbers, but it might just be in order of who was found. But because I mean, Gon was able to fight against Hisoka. If there's those weaker than him, then it probably won't be that hard, but you never know. I have no idea what to expect at all. And plus now we have this Neon character in here. Most of what I'm expecting is what I've watched in Alabasta and One Piece, which obviously is not connected, but I don't know. But I'm very excited. September 1st is here. The promised day has arrived, and I can't wait to see. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 41 of Hunter x Hunter. Join me next time for episode 42, so everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.